Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I don't need fancy backgrounds and all this. You need to know what's in my head. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 41 years. I've been doing this 51 years. I've been on all the major news stations, Fox Business twice, ABC, The Briefing Room, NBC, CBS. I've been all of them. Just look at my website at 777irs.com. Where we have a bunch of former IRS agents and attorneys. We're kind of a boutique firm really for IRS resolution matters only. Our former agents have logged about 250 years of directly working for IRS. We don't practice and learn. We actually know the system internally. You know, as a former revenue officer, I've worked thousands of IRS payroll tax cases and trust fund tax cases. So what I want to do today is, if you're going to do this by yourself or use someone, you need to know what the strategies are if you owe back payroll taxes that are going to be successful. So as a former IRS agent, I'd go ahead and at that day you could go out and knock on the door and show your back commission and say, hey, you know, you owe money, you can't go to the door anymore. You have to send out you can go out, but if you're invited. But right now they're sending out 725B letters to come in. But what's expected of you if you owe back payroll tax? Listen to me, please listen to me. Get all your tax returns filed first. Make sure they're on record. IRS is an agent. The first two things I'd want to see: all your returns are filed, and you start making your FTD deposit right away. Let's say you're listening to me today. Make your FTD deposit today for now. Don't go and start making back payments. It's not going to help. You need to start making current deposits if you don't have the money to do that. If you do have the money to make a current deposit and you can start making some payment on the IRS portal, go ahead and do that. Now, if the agent has come out, they're going to give you a document request. Usually it's a form, usually 9297, and they give you a whole bunch of stuff they want on there. That's just the beginning. Then they expand that document request, but they're looking at trying to get a 433B, a business financial statement. So no matter what, if you're going to owe this tax, IRS is going to want a business financial statement on their form 433B. They're also going to want to see your individual statement on 433A. So what they're going to do, they're going to come out, they're going to make sure you're current, they're going to make sure current, that is right now, you made your last monthly FTD deposit. They want to make sure that all your returns are filed, 940s, 1120s. Sometimes you can't get the 1120s right away. Most people can't. But in the meantime, be prepared to download a 433B, be able to give it to them, document them. They're going to want your bank statements, your income, your expenses. Those are the things they're going to want to look for. When you hire a professional firm like us or someone else, if they're any good, your case is either going to wind up in a hardship, a payment agreement, or yes, you can do an offer and compromise on payroll taxes and settle your tax debt. But your current financial statement, your 433B business, 433A personal, will decide how that's going to go down. So just don't be in all angst. If you get current and you show IRS you're working toward, you have an exit strategy, you have a goal, you can show them, you're probably going to have success. If you need me, well, go ahead and call me. If not, you know, best of luck. Give me a subscription if you would, no matter what, but we're really good. Have a good one. Thank you.